In our Health Watch report, Local 3's Connie Fellman explains the new guidelines for bariatric weight loss surgery.
Obesity is a huge problem in America, with nearly 15 million people termed grossly overweight. Some of them are candidates for weight loss surgery, not only to help them lose weight, but also to lower that more important number, body mass index, or BMI. For years, that BMI had to be 40 to qualify for surgery. But a few months ago, the government had to lower it to 30. Here's why.
42.9% of American adults are classified obese, with a body mass index of 30 or higher.
As it climbs up and up, with every 5 points increase in BMI, somebody's chances of dying goes up by 30%.
A statistic not lost on Kate Goss, who at 5'3" used to weigh 270 pounds with a BMI of 47.
My whole life I had been overweight, and I felt like if I lose that weight, then I lose part of who I am.
Kate's a diabetic, but even more alarming, her body fat was choking her liver.
We found that I had an enlarged fatty liver.
When somebody realizes that there is a problem with their obesity, I think they cross a line. Either something happened in their life or something they were doing which they couldn't do anymore.
Shortly after that bad news, Kate's sugars soared, and she was hit with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Kate had weight loss surgery, bringing her weight down to 148 and her BMI to 26 in 18 months.
The beauty of gastric bypass is that it is tested for over 60 years.
After 3 decades of needing a BMI of 40 to qualify for surgery, the government lowered that number to 30 because obesity soared 170%.
Surgery is essentially just a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. You still have to put in the work.
Bariatric surgery improves all obesity-related health problems, including heart disease, stroke, cancer, even sleep apnea. Dr. Singh says there are 2 types, and he recommends the gastric sleeve surgery. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Fellman, Local 3 News.